White supremacy takes the year out of your life that supports them the most.
The threat is if we empower ourselves, it would be at the lessening of them.
Here's my social security number. Fucking here it is.
Next on the list is we have the video of Serena Williams at the MCA Awards or whatnot.
Man, come on, man.
You understand?
I seen a picture of Serena. I think it was like a month ago, man. She as dark as she is, she look like a white girl.
She like her female Sammy Sosa.
You can tell. Now this is just me, but you can tell when a sister is effing a white man.
Yeah,
right. You just have a look on her that says, "Okay, you a fucking a white man." You understand? Damn, sisters, go where we at? Let's go.
It's like
because Serena got some tail on her. She went gave all that meat to Billy Joe.
Billy Joe.
Come on, man.
Joe Dirt.
Joe Dirt. Right. Let's see. Let's get it out.
And if I've learned anything this year, is that none of us, not a single one of us, not even me, should ever pick a fight with Kendrick Lamar.
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
Hey! He will make your hometown not like you. The next time Drake sits courtside at a Raptors game, they're gonna Forrest Gump him. Sight's taken.
They not like us. They not like us.
You know who we should let get her? Captain Shaparna Pie.
Listen, Shaparna Pie should be talking about the color of Christ and let Serena Williams walk past with her husband. His whole breakdown will change. Whole breakdown will switch to you white, you black bitches. Then he get checked in the back. You can't say you were a bitch. All right, sir. And he'll get right back into it. The flip side about this story, though, is that her sister was killed by a Crip. That's what made the story appealing to me because, and I did an article about it. It said the Southside Crip was one that unalived her sister, and it's amazing to me that now the Kendrick part I don't care about, but the dance she chose to do is the dance. You know, when Crip walking, if I'm not, y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but that's them walking over their enemies. Okay,
it's that and what they're doing with all that foot motion is they're spelling out their set.
Okay.
Like
okay.
Yeah, they're not just. It's not just a fancy dance. Like they're actually when they're jumping around and all that foot movement and stuff, they're actually spelling out their set. And like you said, they're walking over their enemies and they're repping their set at the same time.
Now, so when she do that dance, she's doing the dance of the man that unalived her sister. I couldn't have did no Crip walk dance.
Right.
She could have did any dance. She could have did a skip. She could have did a blood dance. I ain't justifying none of it.
Right.
But why would she do the dance of the enemy that unalived her sister? Like, where's the love? Like, we don't have that type of honor for our ancestors. Even and it go right back to the 4th of July. Like, where's the honor for our ancestors? You know, the third verse of the Star Spangled Banner is degrading to niggas that decided to fight with the British.
Yeah, exactly.
They talk about the slaves. And
And
the illest part is when July 4th happened, they have the 1776, they have that Independence Day. Where was the laws for us?
Right.
It don't say all men are created equal.
Right.
But that wasn't about us. We wasn't a man. We wasn't even the 3/5 of a man at that point. We were still just not a man. The 3/5 compromise didn't come till Lincoln. So you talk about like 100 years later, 50 years later. So even though that whole time you celebrating that, for her to do that Crip walk, she has no honor.
That's right.
That's right, sir.
Baruch, I think it's like Baruch, the 4th chapter says, let's hear the prayer of the dead Israelites.
Right.
And that's a spirit that we instill here. So I wouldn't even light a firecracker.
Right.
I wouldn't like, and firecrackers ain't unlawful, skyrockets ain't unlawful. We lit it for the Passover, but that's us celebrating our time.
Right.
Everybody that danced to celebrate it on their time, you're doing it because they told you to, as opposed to us doing it because we wanted to.
That's right.
And we would never do the dance of our enemies.
Right.
Man,
I couldn't see. You gonna say
I
something?
was gonna say the heaviest point you touched on is she has no honor.
Right.
And it starts with look at what's on top of her head. She got that big blonde
Right,
head on top of her
right.
head. You know what I'm saying? And this goes to show you that, you know, her father, you know what I'm saying, which was a strong cat, he taught her tennis. You understand? And that's what the spirit of all of our people are in, is we teaching our kids sports, but we ain't teaching them no honor. We ain't teaching them no morality. Now you got your kid out there running the football, playing basketball, she got tennis and all that, but you got to incorporate the law, statutes, and commandments in your children at an early age. Else they end up like her on stage, blonde wig on, crip walking, dishonoring her sister who was killed by somebody in the game. This is why you got to teach your children morals, man. And this goes to show having money and fame and all that means absolutely nothing. Because if I was her father and seen her on there with a blonde wig, crip walking and dishonoring her sister, I would want to vomit.
Is her father still alive?
I'm not sure.
Because you know her father, listen, Venus and Serena Williams' father was a real nigga. Y'all remember that interview when they was trying to bully Serena to answer that question, and the daddy just came, hey man, why you doing this, man? Why she answered the question? Why you like their father was a real
that's
father.
That's a fact.
And I would fashion that he's not alive to see his daughters doing it, and it's a dishonor to his fathers to do that. Even the Most High said when Cain killed Abel, the Most High said Abel's blood is crying from the ground.
That's right.
And it bothered the Most High so much, he put a mark on Cain. He cursed Cain.
Exactly.
Serena should be cursing the Crips. I would.
Right.
A Crip couldn't kill my brother or sister or family member, and I join the Crip, do the Crip dance.
Right.
You couldn't even say six as soon as you get it out your mouth. It would disgust me.
Exactly.
But she can do the dance, because they don't have that level of integrity. That it just I did not know what integrity meant until I came into this place. When I came into this place, then I knew what real integrity. And Israelite school of UPK, integrity matters.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Over your own self. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to say that. That's
right.
Until I can say, he's still alive. He's 82 years old now.
That's they waited till he got old. He probably can't even get up and get down like he would.
Come with Khan, sir. If I could, to your point, you can look at Serena Williams and tell that she doesn't have an ounce of empathy in her bones left for black people.
Right.
And I believe that's what the Lord said, that it's a sin to marry outside your race.
Right.
Whoever you lay in a bed with, that's who you are going to love.
Exactly.
And for that reason, it's just a vile thing for you to sleep outside of your race, because you're going to love who you sleeping with, and you're going to hate yourself.
Damn right.
Damn right.